something a little bit different here. This is a 7-seater, what we call long wheelbase Range Rover D350 HSE in Santorini black, but then you can see quite clearly it's got a very bespoke styling about this car. That's this body styling kit on the arches, the front bumpers, the bonnet and round the back. But let's talk about the actual car. It's a 2024 registration, 13,000 miles, 100 from new, full Land Rover Service History, long wheelbase Range Rover. It's a 7-seater. There's a lot of my clients that want a 7-seater vehicle, but they don't want the car to be boring. And that's exactly what the previous keeper has done here. Took a fantastic car and then styled it a little bit more unique and bespoke to that one person, so it looks a bit different. Body kits aren't a bad thing. Just as aesthetically, they look completely different to your standard factory car. Now you can see here with the difference in the bonnet, the arch kit, the front splitter, inserts around the fog lights and even the midsection. But your standard spec on a HSE gives you heads-up display, ventilated seats, soft closed doors, 4-wheel steering, lots and lots of specification. You've got air suspension, but then this car also has the 24-inch upgraded alloy wheels. They're huge and they completely fill the arches, and it does look really good. It works with that body kit. If this car didn't have the body kit and it had 24-inch wheels on, it would look a little bit weird. But this body kit doesn't just stop at the arches, it's on the side skirts with a double lip. It's on the side fenders just here, wing mirror covers, but then you have this some protection glass from the factory. As for the interior, very much stock from the factory, your piano black, leather, electric memory heated seats. You've got adaptive cruise control, heated steering wheel, refrigerator under the centre armrest, tilt and sliding panoramic roof, ClearSight rear view mirror, full digital dashboard. This car has all the spec, but the main reason why I'd like to think somebody's going to be looking at this car is because the 7 seats, because the 350 engine, and because the way it's been styled. It would have cost somebody tens of thousands of pounds to make it look nice and fancy. It's the time and hassle, let's not forget the money side of it. This fully taken care of. It is a used vehicle. It has done 13,000 miles. This is an aftermarket kit that's been put on by the last owner. So again, it is as it is. If you like that sort of vibe and they like the look about this car, then great. But as you can appreciate, it is an add-on. It hasn't been done from the factory. It's literally been added on to make it look slightly better. Moving on, you've got on the middle row here, the third zone climate control, rear heated seats, rear blinds as well. Rear seats are also ventilated, and you've got the upgraded sound system. You can get into the third row seats quite easily by pressing some buttons, and the third row seats are also heated too. As for the back of the car, you've got the top spoiler there, you've got the midsection spoiler, and then that rear diffuser for me is absolutely amazing. You've then got the quad tailpipe. Look on this one. Obviously it's diesel, but the whole finish on it just gives it a bit more aggressive look. I'm going to spin it round so when you come around here you can get a better look of it. Being the Range Rover long wheelbase, you've got the option of all 7 seats. You don't have to use all 7. Now if you're only going to use 5 seats, you've got yourself a massive boot. But as it's turning now, you can see it looks completely different to your standard Range Rover. And the reason I keep talking about that is because you can't compare this to a standard HSE D350 long wheelbase, because quite clearly it isn't. And if you're not into all this body kit and spoilers and arches, then it's not for you. And that doesn't make you a bad person, it just means it's not to your liking. So over here you've got the mid spoiler, the top spoiler. That rear diffuser, you can see quite clearly what a difference that makes, but it also drops it back into the car, so it's got a lower rear end on it. Automatic tailgate with your signature split tailgate, and then you've got your buttons down here. I do have to let you know about one more thing, just because we are very transparent and I don't want to oversell or missell anything. Because the body kit, the tow bar is non-functional, just to make you fully aware, because the kit is in the way. You can see clearly with that carbon fibre rear diffuser, where normally this tow bar would swing out. So that is not functional. So if you're needing a good tow bar, then again, this is not the car for you. I mean, I couldn't be any more transparent than what I am being right now with you. The car, like I said, is awesome. But its main purpose is aesthetically, it has to be pleasing to the person that likes this vibe. And then if you need 7 seats, and then you want diesel, and you want high spec, this has all that. With just 13,000 miles on a 2024 registration, it's a beautiful car. Or you go and buy yourself a nice standard one, and then make it look like this and spend all that money, which in this case, you don't have to because it's been done for you already. It does come fully prepared with 2 keys, fully checked out, and you'll be happy to know you have to look at the remainder of the manufacturer's warranty. My name's Joe. If there's anything more you want to know about this particular car, give me a call, drop me a text or a WhatsApp. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.